Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. How is everybody doing? Listen, I want to hop on. I was just sitting here thinking, look, I had to run by and get my Chick-fil-A. I had a bunch of errands to run. I'm kind of dirty and sweaty. I've been working in my warehouse. So I was eating in my car. But yeah, I was sitting here thinking, if you are new here, hey, I'm Shonda. You know that I combat a lot of things with laughter and humor. It is how I survive. It is my medicine, per se. So I just want to come on real quick. I normally don't do this, but it was kind of heavy on my heart today to come on to say that we're living in a time right now that can feel sort of heavy, right? Social media is a lot of that. We can share things now that we couldn't share before. I mean, honestly, this world has always gone through wildness, right? Through history, horrible things to good things. We're just able to share so much now. So things are exacerbated in so many ways. So I just thought this morning, yesterday I shared a post of a storm that brewed up. And it was wild. It was the wildest storm. I was sitting in my living room eating dinner, and all of a sudden it is so sunshiny outside, like a beautiful day just like today, and out of nowhere this hellacious storm comes in. The sun is still shining, okay, and there's just nothing but wind and rain, and leaves are blowing everywhere, and I'm watching limbs fly, and it's just wild, right? And it lasted for quite a while. Our power went off 6 times, which was wild for us. Our power never goes off. Anyway, so I was sitting there and I was like, oh gosh, I didn't even think nothing else of it, right? We live in Georgia. It's wild. It can rain across the street. So this morning, I had to go to the post office. I go to the post office many times a week, and I love the women in there. They have such kind spirits and kind hearts, but there are days that you know that they're going through stuff too. We wear it well. And so today I walk in, and it is literally, there's flooding everywhere. There's this murky, dirty water laying everywhere. They've got signs up. It's wild how much water is at our old little post office. It needs renovation. Just FYI, Postal Service. Bremen, Georgia needs a renovation. So I walk in, and I got my "Don't Worry About It" t-shirt on, and my post lady, I walk in, and there's a bell that goes off, so she comes around and she's like, "Hey girl," I said, "Hey," I said, "Girl, y'all gonna flood away," and she was like, "Be careful, don't get in the stuff." And so we're just smiling and laughing, and I said, "It was so crazy how that storm just brewed up." She goes, "I know, I was driving in it and it scared me. I had to pull over, and so I get to my car and I'm driving to Chick-fil-A and I thought, you know what? In the midst of the beauty, okay? Because most people say in the midst of a storm, beauty comes out. Well, here's what happened. In the midst of the beauty of, in my eyes, the sunshine, the beautiful blue skies, this wild storm comes out, right? And it was just for a moment. It was just for a small moment. It left some after effects, right? So again, I had to dodge some trees getting there this morning. We had pine straw laying everywhere, and pine straw is very dangerous, to drive through. And so I sat and I thought about that, and I was like, you know what? I just wanted to share this morning that in the midst of beauty, which in my eyes is humanity, there are storms that we're going to go through. And just don't forget that we are living in an age of AI. We're living in an age of, again, social media, and lies become truths and truths become lies. And I just want to put out that don't let anyone steal your beauty. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Find that peace. Find that place that you can find your peace and joy. I'm a believer, so I find it in the Lord, but joy, y'all, don't let no one steal your joy. And if for some reason someone has, and you've become bitter, you've become angry of all the things that's happening in the world, remember that joy comes in the morning. That means that every day we're renewed, that we can we can find that joy again. So I hope you find your joy today. Again, this is a little off the beaten path for me. I'm nutty, I'm sarcastic, I'm all the things, but today that was just a little laying on my heart. So I just wanted to throw it out there. I hope that you guys have a great day. And remember, if you are in my club tonight, we will be doing the Zoom call. I have let this week get by. I don't know why I thought I had another week before I went on vacation, but I do not. Next week I go on vacation, so it's been a little nutty for me. But we are going to do our Zoom call tonight at 8 o'clock. When I get back home, I will send out the Zoom call link. So if you're in my club, be looking for that. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. And again, don't let nobody steal your joy. Bye, y'all.